My name's Abdi Timer, and I applied to over 1,500 jobs in the space of 3 months. In this video series, I hope to share with you all some of my tips, experiences, and insights into how you can find a job. After I graduated, I found myself without a job, spending my entire day cultivating the perfect tailored CV and application form for each individual job application, only to be sent a rejection letter moments later. We live in a fast-paced world where technology is changing most industries at a rate no one could have predicted. In this new world, where these enormous job search engines are updated daily with over 1,000 jobs, and where recruitment is turning into a ginormous industry, how do you find that job you've been working so hard for? This is a question a lot of us are struggling on, and I certainly don't know the answer. However, I can offer a little bit of advice. I quickly realized that if there are 1,000 jobs being posted online, I only need that one yes in order to get a job. My full-time job became applying to jobs. I ended up applying to between 3 to 10 different jobs each and every single day, through job search engines to directly on company websites and even through LinkedIn. After nearly 100 phone and video interviews, over 40 assessment centers and one-on-one interviews, I accepted my 5th job offer. What this process taught me was this valuable lesson that I hope any of you that are currently looking for a job will find useful. Where people normally say you miss 100% of the shots you don't take, instead I say you miss 100% of the jobs you don't apply for. So apply to as many as you can. Your full-time job should be applying to jobs and working on yourself from 8 AM to 10 PM. Remember, just in the UK alone, there are roughly 5.2 million businesses, and this is a fact which you can check up on the UK governmental website. Some of you may now be thinking, but Abdi, quality is better than quantity. And I agree with you, quality is better. However, when you're looking for a job, you are competing with thousands of other applicants at any one time. It's simple maths to improve your odds by applying to more than one job. Over the next few weeks, I will be sharing some of my limited knowledge that I gained from my experience with all of you, from turning in a 12-page report to Square Enix for an internship, to being offered a job at an assessment center where I truly wasn't the smartest guy in the room. I believe some of the advice people give about applying to jobs is outdated and cannot be applied to this new technological age where a new job is posted every 5 minutes or so, and how someone who hasn't applied for a job in over 20 years feels that they are qualified to tell you how to apply for a job in today's world. Some of the things I know now I wish someone would have shared with me when I was looking for a job, and I hope to do just that, so I don't end up sharing my experiences with only my friends and family, but instead I share it with many of you out there who may find some of the things I tell you to be useful. I just went through the process of being unemployed after graduation. I believe I have a unique perspective on what it takes to actually find a job in today's climate, and I believe I can hopefully help you. This is only the first episode in a series of videos that will explore how I applied to over 1,000 jobs, sharing with you all my experiences at assessment centers and at interviews for both large and small companies. I'll end this episode by asking you this question: how do you feel about the current job market? I hope to turn this series into a two-way street where I can also learn more about the recruitment industry, so feel free to leave a comment or to send me a message. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much for watching, guys. This is meant to be a short little introduction to this series that I actually want to produce, but the series will hopefully be a lot more descriptive, a lot more informative, because I I have actually applied to 1,000 jobs, and I've been to like 40 assessment centers and 40 different companies and interviews, and I've had a whole bunch of phone interviews, and I thought I'd just share some of my experiences with some of you, or whoever wants to listen, and whoever's going through the unemployment stage right now and who's looking for a job, because I was able to actually go from an industry not relating to computer science. I went from civil engineering to becoming an innovation analyst, so it's quite a leap, quite a large leap really. And yeah, because I've actually been able to learn quite a lot of things, there are certain tips and tricks I want to share with some of you out there, because I've been giving these tips out to my brother and some friends, and they all find it very useful, so I thought, why not just share it with some of you guys. And if any of you guys have any questions, because I know some of you have been messaging me and I've been responding to you guys one by one with essay long questions about interviews and assessment centers. But if you have a question, just let me know, and yeah, I'll try to answer in one of the videos that's coming up. But thank you very much for watching. If you want, you can follow me on LinkedIn or Facebook or whatever, and stay up to date, and don't forget to follow on YouTube. All right, thank you very much guys, see you soon.